Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy as hell, but I wanted to make this a quick, nice fall look for you guys. Excuse my voice. I'm getting over a cold, so I have to make this video kind of short. But let's get right into it. I'm gonna play this by, I guess as I go. So I'm starting off with my MYX Black Bean jumbo pencil, and I'm basically going in, being careful not to go above my crease, and I'm covering the entire lid, and this is going to be my base color for the colors that I'm going to lay down. I'm now going to go in and set that with some black eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using a combination of my palette that I got from Black Opal. It's a pretty palette. It has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors in it. And I mean, you don't have to keep your line as clean because we are going to go in and pretty much use a transition color. Make sure to tap off any excess. I did leave my setting powder underneath, so in case I have any fallout, I pretty much can just brush it off. So I'm pretty much doing the same thing to this eye. And bear in mind that I am following my natural lid. Make sure to set this really good because you really don't want to have to deal with it moving. Now I'm going to go in with my transition colors, and I'm going to go in with my blending brush. I'm using all the colors from this palette. I'm going to go in with this kind of like mauve-y, I don't know the color, but pretty much like this really like mauve-y, am I pointing to the right one? Color here in the palette. Now, I don't know the colors of these eyeshadows. I really apologize because I was also told that they sent me a custom one because I got this around the time of my makeup show. So they sent me a custom palette. So I'm sure the colors are available on their website. I just don't know the colors to link down in the description bar. Usually I do link all the information down so you guys have it, but I won't be able to do it this time. So pretty much this kind of reminds me of maybe like Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. And I'm taking my time building up the color here because I don't have any base whatsoever except the black bean on my lid. So, and if you look, I'm not touching anything down on my lid. I'm only touching right where I began my base color and right where my crease is. And I'm being careful not to bring it too far up. You have to know your eye shape to know where to stop, but you don't want to go too far up. So I'm doing the same on this side, and take your time. Some people even have a smaller crease, so you might have to go in with a smaller crease brush. I mean, feel free to do so. I'm just taking my time building up this color. Now, I'll tell you this much. Blending is one of the most important parts of eyeshadow application. I don't care what you put down, make sure you blend it. Because if you don't blend it, once you close your eyes, people will see it. I do need a matte color, so I am going to leave that palette, and I'm going to go to the Balm palette, which is a custom palette that I put together. I believe this color is number 24 in the Balm eyeshadows, and you want to make sure you tap off any excess. I'm going to go at the top, and I do want a loud highlight, and I do want a matte highlight. Okay, now you can use shimmer if you want. I'm going to go in with a clean brush. I'm just going to blend all of that out. Right, because we want that to blend in. Now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of that maroon color, and I'm just going to drag it up a little bit higher. Now the good thing about this look is that you can get away with not wearing liner because the eye color is just like so intense. I'm going to cut in with this eye kohl pencil by MAC, and I'm using that on my waterline. And I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Oh my god, I just poked myself. And you're going to bring that all the way to the inner corner. And it's okay if a little drags down because you are going to smoke this eye out. I'm going to go in with a detailer brush. And I'm going to add a little bit of this. If you see, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a really pretty purple. Very pretty. It has like a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm basically gonna pull that underneath here. Make sure you attach the corners as well. A lot of times people forget that, and that could really like make the look crazy. So we're gonna brighten it up. So now I'm gonna basically wet my brush a little bit, and I'm gonna go in the tear duct with a color from Makeup Forever, and the color is ME512. I'm gonna go in my inner tear duct with that color, and this is just gonna brighten up the look. Yeah, it's so pretty, but it's called DAC. And I wish I could pick it up for you guys, but it's kind of like broken. And if you look, I'll show you how to add it with your finger. If you add it with your finger, look at the difference. What, you see the difference? Oh, do you notice the difference? Okay. So these are the type of eyeshadows, I'll be honest with you, I don't use a brush. But feel free, and it depends, I guess, on the application that you want. If you want it to like really sheer out, then, you know, definitely use a brush. So I'm just going in with this mascara again. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same for the bottom. Right? Make sure it's on here. Now, like I told you, I love this look because you don't have to wear a liner. I am gonna seal up my lash line, but you don't have to wear a liner. And that's the beautiful thing about it. So now that we have applied my lashes, I'm gonna go in with my LaSplash waterproof lip lacquer. Oh, Lustre, excuse me. This is Evil Queen. Now, I've learned a few things with this lipstick. I've worn this a few times. I wore it to an event, and yes, it lasted all night. But I will say this. Don't put any lip liner on after. If you forgot the lip liner, leave it. Trust me when I tell you. Because it's done. This stuff dries. And that's it. I've also found the easiest way to get this off is to use a makeup remover. The makeup remover of my choice is Sonia Kashuk. If you messed up and you need to fix or conceal, conceal. Don't try to use anything else. And you see how that worked out? That worked out perfect, didn't it? I do want a little bit more highlight on my cheekbone over on this side. And I see I like it right on the points. Right on the point. Right on the point, bring it up. So guys, this is my fall look. I'll have many more fall looks for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the look. I think it's pretty easy to replicate, right? You know what? Let's do a recap, okay? What did I do? First step, anything. You don't have to use this. You actually can use a waterproof cream eyeliner because it actually will work well and it won't move at all. I actually have to be honest with you, I don't care for this that much, but this is the one I have. But you can pretty much use Inglot's liner, put that all over your lid, use that as your base. You go back on top of it with any black eyeshadow that you have. In this case, I used Black Opal's, oh my gosh, look, they all got stuck in here. I used Black Opal's black, and then I went in with this kind of like mauvey kind of brown color as my transition color. So that was only two colors that I used. Okay, I went in with, excuse me, my inner tear duct with a light shimmer color. I just wet it a little bit. I popped a little bit of Deck from ColourPop on top. I added my mascara. I got some lashes with my glue. Popped that on. I did pop a little bit of this like purple on my bottom lid to kind of like smoke it out on the bottom here. And I make sure to go in my waterline with a black eyeliner. And then I just use one lip. And I don't know if you notice it. You see how matte it is? But it's really pretty. But this is it. I went in with my lip. Pretty much that's it. I got my highlighter and my blush and my highlight. You guys could do the foundation. You know I have a few tutorials with the start to finish on there. So feel free to check those videos out. I'll be sure to link it below. Again, I apologize that I wasn't able to you know, link the colors below, but these are from Black Opal. They're very pigmented colors, very beautiful. And again, use any eyeshadow colors that you guys have. It doesn't necessarily have to be the colors that I used here today. I hope that you guys continue to, you know, follow my channel and subscribe to my channel, rate, comment. I really appreciate it. I'm also on Instagram, so check me out there. I'll put all that information below, as well as Facebook. So until next time, guys, I will see you and enjoy your fall. I hope you guys have plans for Halloween. I have a lot of cool things in store for tutorials, so I hope you guys like that as well. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.